We have Jon D'Ortona who writes, "What up, AMC? Your show is undoubtedly the coolest ever. I got a quick question. Do you think with all these new video game movies in the works that we will be in an age where video game adaptations will reign supreme and start blowing away competition like comic book movies have done in the past 5 years?"
No. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's get one good one under our belt first. Because as of right now, we have no good video game movies. All due respect to Resident Evil fans. Wait, was Resident Evil a video game?
Yes.
Yeah, all due respect.
Raccoon City.
Yep.
But, Mortal Kombat, huge guilty pleasure of mine. As I said on one show before, you acknowledge it's a horrible movie. Like, Mortal Kombat's a horrible movie, but
I love it though.
It is but I have like such great love of it.
Yeah,
it's like having great sex with an ugly girlfriend. Like you
God.
acknowledge it's a terrible thing, but you had a good time. And
Mortal Kombat!
Exactly.
Okay, so
I remember seeing that in theaters. That was so much fun.
I did too, and I was so pumped when
fun.
I came out of it. But let's get one good comic book movie under our belt first. Like right now, we've got a huge catalog of great comic book movies under our belt that has led to this point of it dominating the box office. We have some potentially good ones coming out. The two in particular, one of course is Assassin's Creed, and we've got Michael Fassbender attached to that. And we got Warcraft with the director of Moon attached to it, Duncan Jones.
Love
I mean,
him. And he did Source Code.
And Ben Foster
Yeah,
is attached
he's
to it,
amazing.
like, who is one of the most underrated actors in the world today. Yeah. We've got potential here for two really good ones. If these two can be good, hell, even if one of them can be good, like really solid, it could open the floodgates and get a lot more of these into production. But let's at least get one good one under our belt before we start talking about them dominating the box office.
Chris Pratt for Nathan Drake. That's all.
Bam. Yeah.
You're not alone in that.
That's all.
Yeah, I would love to see a slew of incredible
totally.
adaptations of video games. Really good films that I was playing as a first person and now I'm watching a really cool movie version of it. That would be fantastic. Will it happen? I think it will. Will that question be happening? Maybe in 10 years. Because it takes time. What if Warcraft and Assassin's Creed are incredible and make $1 billion each?
Changes the game.
It changes the game, but then all those movies have to go into production 3 to 4 years down the road.
You're looking at like
you won't
another
see,
generation.
Yeah, you won't
It's
see
like
that
20
change
years.
that he's talking about. It's like a sea change of like from comic book characters to video game characters. It's already there, the merging of comic book characters of video games. You're playing Batman in Arkham Asylum, Arkham City. It's incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, those games alone are just fantastic journeys, and they have a brand new one coming out. So those kinds of characters are always translating back and forth, and I think eventually that'll happen with video game characters. But
we need to get some quality ones.
Yeah.
What about the fact that the source material is totally different also? You're dealing with comic books, which are two-dimensional, and it's a different kind of interaction, whereas video games are
50
interactive.
50 years of storytelling.
So it's like it's kind of an interesting idea when you look at the source material and how they're different and how that impacts the way movies are made around the source material.
You can't take a comic book. A lot of people are like, well, comic books are just storyboards for a movie. They're not.
No.
It's a totally different
That's
medium. It's like
silly.
a book is different from a film is different from a comic book.
And there's
They're
so many
completely
ways to put a comic, like you see in different graphic novels, the way they frame pictures and come out of frame, and I mean, there's so many different styles. That's such a silly thing to say.
Yeah, and once again, it's like it's the reader is in charge of the comic book. A movie takes you along and pushes you through the film. So if you're in charge of the video game as a first-person character, they have to take that and change it completely and make it an actual story.
Now, you're going to think I'm joking when I say that, but I honestly dead seriously mean this. One of the things that I would love to see if comic book or if video game movies can start getting a track record of success and quality and things like that, I'm not kidding. I would love to see another studio take a shot at a new imagining of a Mario Brothers movie. I really would. I think it could be really fun.
I think you're right.
Think about like Michel Gondry doing Mario Brothers. That would be so rad.
Hey everyone, if you liked this video, click that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and helps you stay up to date with all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC movie talk show. Also, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Twitter to stay up to date with all of our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.